channel.
Thought it was a picture.
No.
Classic. We are. It's exciting.
We're going to the UK.
So this is in Edinburgh. We went to a sandwich place called something. What was it?
I have no idea.
Oink?
Oh, yeah.
Because they had pig. It was pretty good. We liked it. And then next we went to like a Harry Potter shop because there was this street that had a lot of cool places. It was really busy, so it actually wasn't as fun as we expected. Oh yeah, this is the other one. So it looked cool, but very packed. So then we were doing like a audio guide thing, and we saw this cool building and went in this like indoor market thing and bought a magnet for home. And then this is Colton Hill, I think is how you say it. So that had a lot of cool like structures.
And it had a really good view on the other side. You could see the ocean and different sides of the island and a view of another side of the city. Then after we went to Calton Hill, I think this is us walking through more parks to find some dinner. We ended up getting fish and chips and then sitting in the park with a view of the castle, which you can kind of see in the background over there.
So we went to a place called Dean Village. Actually, what's it known for? Just looks cool.
Yeah, I think it's just like old buildings.
It's just old. It was cool. We went the wrong way at first, but then we got to walk along a little creek, saw some dogs. We loved that. It was a cool little spot.
Then this is day 2 of exploring. We went and got a Too Good To Go order on a campus like dining area, which was super nice, super yummy food, lots of it. And then we started this hike.
Oh, it was so tall. It was really cool. It's called Arthur's Seat. We went up a giant hill and went down the backside and kind of got lost. And I just feel concerned because it's like not quite on the
It's the right direction though, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That's consistently the right direction.
And it's going down and not up.
That's true. Okay, this is a bit more normal.
It's a golf course. We're in our last morning in Edinburgh, and we went to our train station, which is 2 stops outside the city, and it said it was canceled.
It was.
So we hopped on a bus really quick and came into town. We're gonna take the next train to York, which is in about an hour. And we went and got some coffee.
Yep.
We're sitting in this park with the
Stick is
giant
ours,
lion.
is it? The stick was
No.
just here?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh
And
yeah, the giant lion.
The main event is coming
We
here.
got a morning bun.
This looks just like the pastry at Fox in the Snow, and it's called the same thing.
So we'll be curious.
Doubt there's chocolate in
Yeah,
it.
probably not.
Are you not
but-
hungry for it right now?
I could eat it, but
do
I'm
it.
not like, I gotta eat it. Do you want to eat it right now?
Let's save it for the train, I guess.
What do you think?
Let's save it.
Okay.
I'm videoing.
How was I supposed to know that? It tastes so similar. More without the chocolate.
Wow.
Also like the crunchiest, or loudest thing I've ever eaten, I feel like. It's awesome. On the way to London, I think, we stopped in York. It was pretty cool. We liked the buildings. It's had some like cool small streets and cool shops. We bought some tea towels. Overall, it was a great time.
This is Westminster Abbey. No, what is it
No.
called? York Minster. And then this was a little market area that had scones that we got, which was so good.
The scones were good.
We thought this looked like Diagon Alley. And it had Harry Potter shops and stuff too. Which was cute. And then this was just another little market area that we stopped in right before we left.
Where are we?
I don't know.
Some random alley / grassy area that Google Maps took us down. So this is what's it called?
Tower of London.
Tower of London. We went there and we got to see the crown jewels. While we were in there, Whitney got yelled at because she took a picture and you weren't allowed to, so that was kind of awkward, but they were cool to see. We liked the tower. We learned a lot about the history. Oh, what's this now?
St. Paul's Cathedral.
Oh, that was like the best. We got to go up on top of that thing we're looking at right now, and it was kind of wild. Yeah, it had really cool views of London from up there.
We're on top of St. Paul's Cathedral right now. Well, kind of. I think we might go up even higher.
Yeah, I think so. Just a little bit higher. Wow. We can look down on it. This is crazy.
We are officially on the very top of
We're so tall.
St. Paul's Cathedral. We're as tall as the cranes.
Like, I can't believe the cathedral is... Like, I feel like we're as tall as skyscrapers, and it's just like...
Then the next place we went was actually Westminster Abbey, which is where a lot of famous people are buried, and also where the coronation happens. King Charles was just crowned there. You can see here it was so tall, but it's also super wide with tons of rooms.
This is actually where they filmed every Harry Potter hall scene.
Then I think we walked from Westminster Abbey to Kensington Palace, so we passed Buckingham Palace here, and on the other side of it there's this huge park that we walked through called Hyde Park. Near Kensington Palace in the park, this park is like the central park of London, so it's huge. Took a long time to walk through, but there's this giant pond and so many birds. You can't see in these clips, but there's a million. We are in Kensington Palace, which is where King George lived from the Revolutionary War.
And a bunch of other...
And like a lot of other
royalty.
people, but I don't really care about them. The rest of Kensington Palace was honestly kind of lame because there was this fashion exhibition going on there. So I just wanted to learn about the history of the place, but basically everything was like showing all of these dresses and stuff like that.
Mostly...
We just picked up a Too Good To Go order, classic,
It was a good one.
and we boarded a sightseeing bus tour.
Yeah.
So
we'll see how that is.
yeah,
Who knows?
we're slightly nervous that the system will stop running while we still need to finish our, like, getting back to our train station to go back to the Airbnb, but it should be fine.
So yeah, we really liked getting to do the bus tour. It was relaxing to do it at the end of the day, even though a lot of the commentary or whatever was a little cheesy. But then our bus broke down, and then we sat there for a long time, and then took a while to get another bus. So that was a little unfortunate, I would say. This is Borough Market. It was so cool. There was... How many stalls were there? Like 100?
I don't even know. There might have been more.
There was a lot. They all looked like they had incredible food. The food we got was so good. We did spend like $8 on strawberries and
there's a
chocolate,
clip
which
of
is
that
maybe
later.
embarrassing, but it was delicious, so I'm okay with that. Yep, this is still Borough Market. It was just like endless. There was so much. Oh yeah, coming up will be the strawberries, so you'll get to see.
That was paella, giant paella pan.
Oh yeah, it was like 4 feet wide, I feel like. There's the straws, and then so everyone would just like walk in a line, and then the guy would put chocolate on them. We loved that.
This was the British Museum, which was huge. It had stuff from ancient Mesopotamia, then Europe, North America, Asia, Africa. It had everything. We definitely did not get to see it all, but we got to see a lot of biblical things that are referenced in the Bible. This statue right behind Nate is probably the Pharaoh from Egypt, and then, or the Pharaoh from Exodus. And then we also went to the National Gallery. So
That was cool. You saw some famous paintings, so I liked that.
We're on our last train
I'm sad. I'm also happy.
out of like
I have a lot
100
of
trains.
emotions. Yeah. like that. We took a lot.
So we've got a train, 2 metros, 2 flights, and a 1-hour car ride today. And that will get us to Canada.
And then tomorrow, we'll drive to my parents' house. And that'll take, what, like 4 hours?
Yeah. Plus a border crossing.
Which will probably take so long. Thanks, America. Yup. But we're finally home. And we're excited to be home.
Yes.
It'll be awesome.
It will just be like 2.5 days. But we'll be there.
Yeah.
No, just 2 days. Yeah, 2.5 days.
No, 2 days. But yeah, 2.5.
The detour we were never supposed to have. Downtown Toronto.
I bought us a plane ticket that took us to some tiny airport really close to downtown Toronto instead of the giant airport that we needed to go to.
So we got a bonus shuttle and
Yep.
a bonus metro to take.
Yep.
So
The airport that we
there.
went to was on an island. Where's the bus?
It's not gonna be a bus, it's gonna be a metro. I think.
Oh. You're right. I think you are right.
And
That thing.
once we get to the next airport that we were originally supposed to be at, we have another shuttle.